Hello everyone, this is Sudesh Jafari. I am a registered migration agent at Aussizz. Today I'm going to talk about the partner visa and its upcoming changes in future. So please feel free to tag your friends if you think they need this information, and also you can share this video with them. So as you might have heard before, so the new legislation about the partner visa has passed the parliament on 10 December 2018. And this significant change might affect the eligibility of the partner visa applicants who are in Australia. Basically, the current processing for the partner visa is that one of the criteria for the partner visa is for the applicant to be sponsored by an Australian citizen, Australian permanent resident, and a New Zealand eligible citizen. And that sponsor, at the moment, it doesn't need to be approved first. But under the current rule, both the sponsor and the applicant's application can be lodged together on the same day. But after the new changes coming in, so the sponsor's application must be lodged and approved first, and then only the applicant's visa application can be lodged. So this change can be affected many onshore applicants. So how it can affect them is that those applicants whose their visa is expiring soon, or who doesn't have enough time to wait till they get the sponsorship approval, they either have to leave the country and apply for the offshore partner visa, or they should apply for another visa onshore till the sponsorship get approved. That has a significant effect on the people who are in Australia on a student visa or on 485 visa and any other temporary visa, and their visa is expiring soon. So you should act fast, and if you are eligible for partner visa, don't wait even one day. So, and it's not confirmed yet that when these changes is coming into effect. So we have heard that it's coming into effect anytime before June 2019, but we never know when it's gonna happen. So, and now I'm going to briefly explain about the partner visa eligibility criteria and processing time. So in migration program training of this year, which is 2018-2019, the total places allocated to the partner visa is around 47,800. Basically, the partner visas allows the partner of an Australian citizen, permanent resident, and New Zealand citizen to stay and live in Australia. There are different types of partner visas, and basically it depends on the location of the applicant, and also the other criteria to assess which partner visa suits you is that if you are in a married or de facto relationship, or you are not married yet. So I start with the prospective marriage visa, which is subclass 300. This is the visa for the applicants who are engaged. So if you are engaged with an Australian permanent resident or citizen, you can apply for this visa. This visa gives you 9 months time from the date you arrive in Australia to get married to your partner. So this visa gives you full work right once you are here during that 9 months, but unfortunately there is no Medicare. So the main thing for this visa is that the sponsor must have met the applicant before at least once, and you need to prove it. So you need to prove it with like whatever evidence you have, like if you have got the engagement party, you need to show the photos, you need to show the tickets that you have traveled to visit your partner, if you have booked any accommodation, So you have to prove your relationship that is genuine. So once the partner is here, you get married, then you can apply for the partner visa. The actual partner visa has got 2 stages. Firstly, I should say only those applicants who are married or in a de facto relationship, they can apply for the partner visa. What is de facto relationship? Basically, as Migration Act 5CB explains, the de facto relationship is for those who have at least lived together for 12 months. So if you haven't lived together 12 months, to waive this condition, you can just register your relationship. Here, then it can substitute the marriage certificate and 12 months living together. How you can register your relationship is different states, they have different requirements. For example, in Victoria, you can register your relationship if your partner, one of the partners, have been living in Victoria at least for 3 months. So first, for this visa, the temporary visa, which is either subclass 820 or 309, will be granted first, and after 24 months of the time that you have applied for the first partner visa, you will be eligible to apply for the permanent visa. So this visa, during the first 2 years, you have full work right, and this time you can get Medicare as well. So, and the other thing I should say that the location of the applicant is very important. That's what differentiates between onshore and offshore partner visa. If the applicant is onshore, let's say it's on a student visa, 485, 482, whatever visa here, they can apply for onshore partner visa, which is subclass 820. So the good thing about onshore partner visa is, so you get the bridging visa A. Once you apply for the visa, you get automatically a bridging visa A, and that bridging visa A only comes into effect once your current visa expires, and you will have full work right on that one till you get your visa granted. That's the benefit of applying onshore. And but if you apply offshore, that's offshore partner visa subclass 309, so you don't get bridging visa A. But the thing is, the processing time for offshore partner visa is actually less. The current processing time for onshore partner visa, it can be up to 2 years, sometimes more. But for offshore partner visa, based on my experience, it can be 1 year. Sometimes we get it within 6-7 months. It varies case by case. And the main thing to get the partner visa approved is just to prove the genuineness and that your relationship is ongoing. The case officers are basically looking for 4 factors in your relationship. So basically, you need to convince them that you are in a genuine relationship with your partner. So they are looking for 4 factors, like financial aspects of your relationship. It means how you share your financial responsibilities together. So you can show how you share your grocery shoppings, how you pay for the gym, whatever financial you have in your relationship, you need to show the evidence. Like if you have any joint bank account together, so you need to prove it. The other factor would be social aspects of your relationship, how you to present yourself in the public, in social as a couple. So if you have a gym membership, if you have been to birthday parties, wedding parties together, So you have to show the evidence for that. And the third factor would be the nature of the household. Nature of the household means how you share your responsibility in housework. So if you have a child together, how you manage house, who supports the child, and how you share these responsibilities, and you have to show the evidence for that. And the nature of the commitment. So you need to show, to convince the case officer that you have future plans together, and the duration of your relationship might affect, is very important. And for all four aspects, something that is recommendable to do is writing the statutory declaration and point out all these four factors. Because sometimes it's not easy to prove the nature of household, how you share the housework activities. You can just write on a statutory declaration, each of you, and support this factor. One thing I would like to say is there are some ways that exemptions that you can get the permanent visa and a temporary visa at the same time. So if your relationship is long enough, it's been more than 3 years that you have ongoing relationship, or if you have a child together and you've been living together for at least 2 years, so most probably you will get the permanent visa, like the second stage, at the same time as your temporary visa. So usually the case officer, immediately after your grant of your temporary visa, once they are convinced that you are in a long-term relationship, or you have a child together, they immediately after grant of your TR, they grant your PR as well. So therefore, if you are in a long relationship, you just need to show the 3 years, 4 years relationship. You need to show the evidence for the whole time. And this visa is one of the most expensive visas in Australia. So as you might know, the visa fees is around $7,160 for main applicant. And if you have a dependent child, you can add it to the partner visa application, and that is for additional cost. So it's gonna be a very expensive visa. And something that you need to be careful about, to check your visa condition. So if you sometimes, in some circumstances, you cannot apply for a visa unsure. So if you have a no further stay condition on your current visa, if you are unsure in Australia and you are going to apply for subclass 820, you need to check your visa condition on your current visa. If you have a visa condition which is 80305, this is a no further stay condition. It means that you cannot apply for any other visa while you are unsure. So you need to leave the country and apply for the offshore visa, offshore partner visa. So, and once you apply for the onshore partner visa, after that you can apply for the visitor visa and come here. So, but if you come here, because this visa can be granted only when you are offshore, then you have to leave the country for the case officer to grant your visa. So that's another point. So you can leave if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments. So I will reply to your all questions, and just let me check if I have received any questions. So, but feel free to leave your questions in the comment. Definitely I will get back to you. But just bear in mind the partner visas might sound a bit straightforward, but sometimes they get complicated as well. So if you want to proceed with your partner visa, so I would advise to do it as soon as possible before the changes coming. Like it might happen anytime from now till June. So you can contact us in Aussizz Group, Melbourne in CBD branch. Thank you for watching me. Bye.